The van had no brand name anyone could recognize anymore. Its paint was a faded, sickly white, peeling in long strips like skin after a burn. The windows were tinted too dark, and no matter how much you cleaned them, a thin film always returned, like something inside was breathing on the glass. People only ever bought it once. The first owner was a delivery driver named Marco. He got the van cheap, too cheap, but he needed it. The seller didn't say much, just handed over the keys and left quickly, like he didn't want to be there longer than necessary. The first night, Marco noticed something strange. Every time he checked the rearview mirror, it felt delayed, like the reflection wasn't keeping up. At first, he blamed exhaustion, long hours, lack of sleep. But on the third night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., he saw it. A boy sitting in the back seat. Marco slammed the brakes so hard the van screamed across the empty road. He turned around, heart pounding. Nothing. Just darkness, boxes, silence. He forced a laugh, whispered to himself that it wasn't real. Then he looked back at the mirror. The boy was still there, closer. He looked about 8 or 9 years old, pale, too pale. His wet hair clung to his face, dripping onto the seat, but the seat stayed dry. His eyes weren't eyes at all, just hollow shadows that seemed deeper than the van itself. Marco couldn't breathe. The boy slowly tilted his head. Then he smiled. The next morning, the van was back for sale. Marco refused to explain, only repeating, "He wasn't there," until I looked away. The second owner was a family man named Ruben. He bought it for weekend trips with his wife and daughter. The first few days were normal. Then his daughter started talking to someone in the back. "Stop it," Ruben said. "There's no one there." The girl shook her head. "He says he lives here." Ruben felt something cold crawl up his spine. "Who?" he asked. The girl smiled softly. "The boy who watches you in the mirror." That night, Ruben checked the van himself. Empty. Completely empty. He locked every door, checked every window, made sure nothing could get in or out. When he turned to leave, he caught something in the reflection of his house window. The van, and inside it, the boy, sitting behind where Ruben had just been standing, watching, smiling wider than any face should stretch. By morning, the van was for sale again, cheaper, no explanation. Then another owner, and another, the same pattern every time. They see the boy. He gets closer. He smiles. The last person who bought it didn't believe in ghosts. He installed cameras, front, back, even pointed directly at the mirrors. He drove through the night, waiting, watching. At exactly 3:17 a.m., every camera shut off at once. When they came back, the van was parked, engine dead, doors open, empty, except for one frame left in the system. The driver's seat. The man was gone, and in his place, the boy, sitting still, facing forward, smiling. The van is still being sold, cheaper every time. No one keeps it. No one ever understands. Because no matter who buys it, the boy is already inside,